And welcome back to Tears of the Kingdom, Legend of Zelda. This is Gaming for Grandparents. I'm Echo Pearl, and we are going to try to get through a bunch of the tiers today. And so I got all the ones on the left-hand side. So that's all 5 of them. I got the sword. Now I think I need to get from wherever the sword is. Then there should be another memory over here somewhere. I'm just going to put a star on it. And then from there, whoops. From there, I should have a memory right here. I do. And I've already got that tier. But then there should be another memory down here somewhere. Right? I think I want to do that one as one of the last ones. Alright. Then we want to come... Whoops. Go that way. Thank you. Alright. So we have one down here. And then we have one that's around here somewhere. Alright. So, let's look at our map. Sorry, I just got out of the map. Just closed out of the map. I think I want to save that one down here for last. So let's go ahead and do the one that's right there. Somewhere right there. I'm not sure exactly where right there, but let's see if we can find that one right there. Because we've already done a few of the memories. Alright, now. You know what? I'm going to go here. So I can get up in the air. Because I've got a mountain here and I don't want to climb this entire mountain trying to find that geoglyph. So we are in the neighborhood of where we need to be. Is there anything right around me? Nope. Okay. Alright, well let's launch ourselves and see what we come up with. We've already conquered this area as far as the... Oh. Let me just come down on top of this. So I can look around. There it is. Right? Yep. Well, actually, let me come back here and... No, I've already worked that one. I don't need to do it again. Okay. Yeah. I've already done that one. Alright, so let's just go down here to the Nintendo Switch. Also known as the Purapad. Also known as the Sheikah Slate. In Breath of the Wild, it was called the Sheikah Slate. Uh-oh, I'm too close and I can't zoom in to find it. Oh, there it is. Okay, I found it. Alrighty. And... you don't have to step into the tier to get the memory to activate. You can just be by it and it'll activate. Once you hit A to examine it.
It is quite an interesting device. This is Definitely not from this era. That said, I believe there may be a way to get the travel functionality working here. I'd like to tinker with it a bit. Would it be okay if I borrow it?
Yes, whatever you need. I really appreciate your help.
Then I'll hold on to it.
So you really believe my story? That I came from the future?
I never doubted you for a moment.
Minoru, do you know of a way we could help to return Zelda back to her time?
I suspect it was the power of your secret stone that allowed you to travel through time. To put it simply, secret stones amplify the power their owners possess. I am able to separate my spirit from my body. Rauru can repel or destroy evil with his power of light. And Sonia, she can control time. As for you, I can sense both light and time powers. But your secret stone seems to amplify your time power.
Time power.
Ultimately, the secret stone only amplifies your power. It doesn't suddenly grant you mastery and control. That's still up to you. That means, if you don't already know how to get yourself home... There are stories about the secret stones and a forbidden act called draconification. To swallow a secret stone is to become an immortal dragon, one blessed with eternal life.
Interesting. Another way to reach the future, though not a very quick one. So you think these stories could hint at a solution to our dilemma?
Yes. But there is still more to those tales. To become an immortal dragon is to lose oneself. That is why it is forbidden. I thought maybe this could lead to a solution, some way to transcend time. But if you have to sacrifice your heart and mind, sacrifice what makes you you. I'm sorry. I wish I could help more.
Back where we started. There's still hope. I think the answer to this problem lies in study and learning more about the nature of your power. I'm sure Sonia would be happy to help you.
Okay.
It fascinates me that all the jewelry of that time was teardrop jewelry, where all the stones are designed in a teardrop. Alright, so we now have that one on our map. Go back to our map, and yeah, it's now there. Alright, so the next one, hopefully it is over here somewhere. Let's go over here and see if we can see it from that shrine. That may not be the going in the correct order. Well, I haven't been going in the correct order with these anyway, so... Alright, so we're back in a cold climate, I think, so I have to have the cold. No, I'm not in a cold climate. Do we see it? I don't see it. Is there something above us? No. Alright, then I'm going to have to go to this Skyview Tower, perhaps, to get to it. Because I'm pretty sure it's on that peninsula there somewhere. But I just need to get up high enough to see it. Oh, now we're definitely in a cold environment. Okay, but I want to be going to the east coast. So when I get up here, I can come down. I know that there's one over there, but I still feel like there's one. Let me go here. There it is. It's right there. Is there by any chance any fairies here? I just am curious. No, I don't think there's going to be any fairies here. Do we see any fairies? Yeah. Nope. No fairies here. Okay, that's fine. We can come over here and jump to there. But that refreshed my stamina. But I also have full stamina right now too. Hope I'm not going out of order on this too much. But we'll find out here in a second. Okay, it's in the upper right hand corner there. Oh, wait a minute here. No, I don't want to go to this one next. That's okay. I will come back over here because I want to go to this one. Yeah. I'm going to save that one. Save that one. Let me get these other two, I think. And as soon as I get these other two, then we should be in the next video. I don't think I'll be able to have time to do it in this video. But here we go. It's right there. It's in the handle. Alrighty. There's a shrine around here somewhere. Lovely. Well, right now I'm tier hunting, not shrine hunting. There's a bunch of pirates in that boat right there. Well, there's a bunch of monsters who are acting like pirates in that boat right there. So right there where my parachute is, or paraglider is pointing, that is a bunch of monsters acting like pirates. And that's a quest that we can go on. Alright, I'm almost out of stamina. Well, I'm on my last wheel of stamina. I'm not almost out. There's stuff that I have to do on that island. Yeah, that's okay. It's so funny that we're not having to go through a bunch of monsters to get to these geoglyphs. So it just kind of makes you wonder why not, you know? Oops, sorry, Link. Didn't mean to drop you so high up. Alright, let's see what's going on with this memory.
All right, Zelda. We are alone as you requested. What was it you wanted to discuss with me in private?
You are far too trusting.
Oh my. I'm surprised to hear you say such a thing. That is quite out of character for the Zelda I know. But then you are a puppet of Ganondorf.
Did you really think we hadn't realized your deceit?
It's so fascinating to see Zelda just step in front of the queen like that. But considering she helped save her people in the Breath of Wild, it's not too surprising. But she should have stepped behind the queen instead of in front of her.
Your Majesty! Queen Sonia! Oh no! Queen Sonia!
Yeah, we kind of already knew that was happening because we saw a memory previously. Alright. So we got that one. We want to come over here to this one. That's over here somewhere. And I have not done much of anything in that area, so I don't have any shrines or anything to go to. Alright, again, I need to get near the coast. But I can't really rely on too much up here simply because of this storm that's right here. So it's almost like I have to get underneath this storm. So we just came from that memory. So the next memory... it's right there. Right there. That whirlpool there has a shrine in it. So we'd actually have to drop down there to get to that shrine. It's right there. So we're always looking for the teardrop that is full, not a hollow one. Or colored in, I guess. It's not necessarily full, but it's colored in. See, there's got to be a cliff over here where that shrine is that we were looking for. I think there's a hole right there. I think that's where it's at. We approached it from this side, but I think if we approached it from that side, we would have found that shrine. Excuse me, pardon me, let me get out of your way. Meow, meow. I know you have food, so you can't complain about not having food. Oh. Okay, never mind. We don't want to waste our stamina dealing with him. And I've completely... Sorry, my cat has completely walked in front of my screen, so I completely lost it. And I don't have any stamina vessels on me, I don't believe. I may have to... Okay, we may have to land and climb. I hate to do that, because that's gonna be horrible. And I do not want to land there. And yet we are about to land there. And we're about to drown. Hold on a second, Link. You don't get to do that. Come back over here. Gosh, it's the same distance. Okay. Come back over here, Link. You don't get to die today. And I can't land on that bridge because there's a Gleeok, a three-headed Gleeok, fire Gleeok on that bridge right there. So we know where we need to go. We just have to figure out if we can make it there or not. But we can also turn around right here. There. Thank you. Alright. Let's get some stamina food going, shall we? Alright. Thank you very much. That gives us an extra wheel. Do I have any stamina mushrooms? I don't think I have. I've gotten rid of them all, haven't I? That's a bitter cold, restores health, heat resistance, cold resistance, defense, stealth, electricity resistance, movement speed. Do I have anything? Hot-footed frog, cricket, stamina recovery. Stamina recovery, and mix it with moblin guts. Nice. Alright. What else do I have? This is fireproof, sticky lizards, hightail lizards, sticky frogs, deep fireflies, cave. I need 6 more of those type of fish. Increases attack power. Okay, well, I have basically 2 wheels of stamina. I can go ahead and do this one. Whoops. But it's only going to give me a quarter. Yeah, not even a quarter. 1/5. Alright. Now we have some stamina. So now we should be able to get over there. Come back over here. Come on now. Let me see if I can get on top of this sky island here. Just to restore some of my stamina. I don't think I'm going to make it. I think I'm going to be too low for it. But we'll come over here just the same. And there's a dragon right there. Oh man. I don't have time for you, and you wasted my stamina earlier. Come on, Tulin, let's get your power back up so I can... Thank you. Awesome. I don't remember ever being on this island before. Alright, well, we're on it. You missed. Neener, neener. Oh great, there's a whatchamacallit here. Where's he at? Thank you for killing him. Yeah, I had to have been on this island before because I've gotten all the, whatchamacallits, but... Alright, well this bought us some time with our stamina. So, is this something I can grab? Oh, big hearty radish. That gives us a lot of hearts, so that's good. Let me see. I'm just looking for some stamina bulbs while I'm here. Because anytime I can get to these sky islands, if I can find some stamina bulbs or some sundelions, I'm always wanting to try and capture those, but they're not here. Alright, that's fine too. See ya. Let's get on over here. Where are we heading? Right there. I'm curious, which one is this? That one is the electrical one. I think. I don't think it's the cold one. I think it's the electrical one. But now you're kind of seeing the benefits of getting all those Skyview towers unlocked so you can very quickly get to all of these geoglyphs. So when you pause in the air to shoot your arrows, you do lose stamina, and you'll lose stamina very quickly. So that's what happened on my last trip to this geoglyph, is that I just lost stamina too quickly. And now you know when we were in the Forgotten Temple, why I didn't pull that sundelion flower from that stone.
Oh, Zelda.
King Rauru, before you face the Demon King tomorrow, there is something I must tell you. I came to this era after finding a man underground.
Go on.
When I witnessed what the Secret Stone did to Ganondorf, at that moment, I knew for sure what we found underground, that was him. He was still alive, still powerful. He continues to live on, all the way until my time. In tomorrow's battle, we won't be able to defeat him. No matter how strong we think we are, he'll survive. And you will.
Maybe so. But it is my duty to try. It was my hubris that set us on this path. I must atone for my error in judgment. And above all else, I remain the King of Hyrule, As with any leader, it is my duty to safeguard and protect my people, even if I must risk my life.
Rauru.
And if it proves impossible for us to defeat Ganondorf, we rely on your knight, and that legendary sword he carries. Our last line of defense will be Link. But remember, that was a future where you never appeared in this world. And you are here now. Zelda, I believe there is a reason you were sent to us. It has to mean something.
The reason I am here.
You'd always think that he would not have that same reaction of shock every time he comes out of one of those visions. It's like, you've done this several times. Really, dude? Alright. Now, I want to just make sure. We got that, we got that, we got that, we got that, we got that. So my last one should be should be the one on the East Coast that I just skipped. So let's go here. Go back up to here. Yeah, gonna go here because I can see it from there. Alright, let's go in here and launch ourselves and get to some place on the sky that I can rest for a second so I can orient myself. No, it's over here. I don't need to do that. Yep, I can go all the way, I think, from here. I think. Yeah, I should be able to make it all the way to here without stopping. There's a bunch of stuff on that rock, isn't there? Along with some of those constructs. Alright. Let's get to this vision here. Tier here. I guess it's a tier. Where am I going? I'm going up to the upper left. Alright. I wonder if there are fairies on that one. Oh well, we're gonna keep going. We will deal with the rest. We will deal with the rest. I am focusing on these visions right now. Or these tiers, whatever we want to call them. That's what I am doing. I am focused on this. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Let me get down here a little bit, because I should be able to be really close right now. It's always amazing how we're actually floating forward, you know, but it seems like when we're up so high that we're not that high up, you know, or that far forward, I should say. Alright, we are actually going to stop the video right here, and we will get this vision in the next video. Thanks for watching Gaming for Grandparents. It is free to subscribe. Please subscribe. It really helps the channel out. Thank you.